What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Usual Suspects, and I'm just coming here to do a quick Madden ratings video. Seems like they released the ratings yesterday, maybe day before yesterday, and I figured I might do a video of it. Right now, I'm just going to give an overview of some of the more popular Panthers players, but I'll have a link in the description where you can view the spreadsheet and see everybody's rating. So if you're not a Panther fan, click the link in the description and you should be able to see all your favorite players from your team. Alright, the first notable player on my list, being as though I'm a Panther fan, we've got Kelvin Benjamin. He gave him an 86 overall and 85 speed. I don't know how I feel about 85 speed. Granted, he didn't run the best 40 time, but I feel like his game speed's a little bit faster.
Nothing worse than as a quarterback to throw an interception early in the game, and you just got to make sure you go over the.
They also gave him a 91 catch rating, and if I remember correctly, his spectacular catch is also in the 90s. So he might not get down the field pretty fast, but he should be a deep threat. Throw a bomb up to him if Cam can get it there. My second notable player, I guess, would be Thomas Davis. They gave Thomas Davis a 90 overall, which is good. He deserves every bit of that. But they gave him an 82 speed rating. At one point in time, Thomas Davis was one of the fastest linebackers in the game. Granted, he's lost a few steps, but I don't see him being 82 speed slow. I might sound like I'm harping on speed a lot, but you might see a reoccurring trend with the Panthers. For the most part, from what I've seen, the team as a whole seems slow. I don't really have a problem with a lot of the overall ratings. Maybe they're doing something different with speed this year. Maybe it's not as big of a factor. But they're really short selling Thomas Davis' speed. Alright. The next player on our list would be our second round draft pick, Devin Funchess. They gave him a 72 overall rating and 89 speed. I'm okay with that. He didn't run the best 40. Is he that much faster than Kelvin Benjamin? I don't know. He may be. And they also gave him an 80 catch rating. Hopefully by mid-year, if he picks up the offense pretty well, that should go up and so will his rating. The next player on my list, which is kind of baffling, it's another speed thing that I'm harping on, Ted Ginn Jr. Ted Ginn Jr. might not be number one wideout on the team. That's fine, I understand that. He's got a 75 overall rating, which is about on par for what I expected. But he's got 88 speed. And granted, I've watched a few videos a few years ago about how the Maddens are, or ratings are as he likes to be called, determines your speed rating. But Ted Ginn Jr. is the fastest guy on the Panthers, bar none. There might be a few nipping at his heels, but he's got jets for feet. And an 88 speed rating is a disservice to him, personally. I was hoping I'd see at least like a 93, 94. I was hoping to use him as the typical slot receiver, but I don't know. We'll see about that. And he also has a 76 catch rating, which is, I guess it's on par for the kind of year that he had last year. But I don't know. We'll see how those change. with that week 1 roster update. Now this leads me to Corey Brown or Philly Brown, depending on who you talk to. Talk to him. He wants to be named, known as Corey. Now he's a 73 overall, which is right below Ted Ginn Jr. And he also has 88 speed. He's the second fastest guy on the team, give or take. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, man. They're really short selling some of the speed guys that we have. I think the fastest person on the team that I've seen thus far would be between Carrington Bendham, who has a 93 speed rating, and Lou Williams, who has a 94 speed rating. Both of these are guys that will not make the final roster, so they might not even be on the game. They might be listed as free agents. I don't know. We'll see. The next overall rating that I'll review is Roman Harper, who's a 79. Roman plays pretty solid. 79 seems a bit low. He might be at 81, 82, 83 range, but I guess it is what it is. Charles Johnson comes in at 89, which is solid. He's probably one of the better DNs in the game, even though his sack totals don't always show that. The next notable on my list would be Ryan Khalil, who has an 87 rating. He's a solid center. I'm not mad at that at all. I don't know where that ranks in the hierarchy of centers, but I'm sure he's at least top 10, top 8. So that'd be something I'll have to look up a little bit later. The next notable that we've got on our list is Luke Kuechly. Oh man, I'm talking all over myself here. He comes in at a 96 overall rating. If I remember correctly, he's rated as the best middle linebacker in the game, and I feel like he should be rated as such. I'm not mad at all about his rating. He's got 84 speed, which I pretty much expected. But once again, is Luke faster than Thomas Davis? Man, I don't think so. But I don't make these ratings, I just play the game. The next player on my list would be Star Lotulelei. He's got an 87 rating, which is really good. I didn't quite expect that, but he had a pretty good year last year. His speed's kind of lackluster at 57, but he's a space eater, man, and he's good at what he does. He's a big, strong guy. He comes in at a 96 strength rating, which is outstanding. It would be hard pressed to see if there's anybody stronger than him on the team. Let's see who else we got. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend, Cam Newton. He comes in at a 90 overall. And a lot of you Cam Newton haters are going to say, hey, you've got him rated too high, Madden. Maybe, but he's rated a 90 because of the wheels that he has. He's got 84 speed, 88 acceleration, 81 strength. He's a big, strong guy. 90 agility, which is on par with the good running backs, and I mean he's an agile guy. His awareness is at 83, which could be better, but he makes a lot of mistakes sometimes, so I'm not necessarily mad at that. His carrying rating is at 83. He does fumble a little bit, but it's not anything too crazy. His throw power is a 97, which is a huge bonus. Huge bonus. But his accuracy is really what tells the story. His throw accuracy short is at 80. His throw accuracy mid is at 87, which is pretty good. But his throw accuracy deep is a 68, and I'm gonna try to play with the Panthers every play during my first few games, but man, throw accuracy deep, man, that's rough. As you guys know, I like to play vertically a lot, and that 68 is gonna be a tough one to overcome. The last rating of his I'm looking at is elusiveness, which is an 84. I kind of expected a little higher, but I'm not so much mad at that. And his ball carrier rating is 96, which is, I mean, that's serviceable. That's about right. Some of you guys probably think it's too high, but I guess opinions are like assholes, right? Next player on my list is Josh Norman, who's our up-and-coming corner. He's got a 84 overall and 85 speed. Now, granted, Josh may not be the fastest guy, but you can't have #1 corners with 85 speed. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll see. Next player on our list that's notable, I guess, would be Michael Orr, our starting left tackle. He has a 72 rating, which is, I mean, for the year he had last year, I guess that's about right. I'm gonna try to scroll over and see what his pass blocking rating and his run block rating is. Okay, his pass block rating is 78, which is rough. I bet Byron Bell can't be much worse than Michael Orr in this game, but once again, it's a game and it's not real life. His run block rating is 75. I actually expected that to be a little higher than what it is, but then again, I mean, he didn't have the best year last year, so hopefully it's a solid few games. We'll see some improvement in that stat. Our rookie guard, Andrew Norwell, seems to have better stats all across the board than he does. And I mean, I like Norwell a lot, but I don't know that he's a better player than Michael Orr. We'll see. Next player on my list that I like to analyze is Greg Olsen. He comes in at 92 overall. He's 83 speed, so I don't think Luke Kuechly is faster than Greg Olsen, personally. But I'm gonna try to scroll over and see some of his attributes and see how he got that 92 overall. His catching's at 89, which is pretty good. He's got 65 trucking, 67 elusiveness, 76 ball carrier vision, which is okay. Stiff arm, 65, which is above average. Spin move, 55, which is average. Juke move, 74. Okay. Impact block, 63. I gotta look at some other tight ends and see where he stacks up. But I'm curious to see what his catch in traffic and spectacular catch ratings are. Okay. Spectacular catches is at 88, which is a bonus because he is 6'5". His catch in traffic's at 87. I kind of expected to be a little higher, but I'm okay with 87. He makes a lot of big plays for us. He takes a lot of big hits as a result. But I guess we all can't have Rob Gronkowski. His route running is at 81, which is not too shabby for a tight end. And he's 6'5", 253 pounds. So, I mean, hopefully with everything packaged together, Greg Olsen should be a legitimate threat.
Third down here, offense trying to pick up the first.
Next player of note would be Kawan Short. Comes in at 83 overall. Recently he's been Star Latuli's backup, but This year, I'm hoping that, well, according to everything I've read and Coach Rivera's statements, you'll see Kamon and Star both on the field at the same time. He's got an 83 overall, like I said. His speed is 68. Quan Short's one of the faster D tackles in the league. I mean, I know he's not Dadari Poe or anything, but he's got a decent pair of wheels on him. So we'll see how that works out. And he comes in at an 86 strength rating, which is respectable. The next player on my list would be Jonathan Stewart, who's at 84 overall. He comes in at 86 speed, which is it's okay. I guess I probably expected about 88, but like I said, speed may not be so important. He's got a 92 acceleration rating, 88 agility, 79 strength, which is above average for a running back. His strength rating is actually higher than Shaq Thompson, who's a linebacker. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. His awareness is a 79. His carrying is 85. I don't know Stu to be very fumble prone, but he does have his moments, so I guess I can understand 85. Let's see over here. Get to the important stuff like ball carrier vision, trucking, elusiveness, all of this stuff. His trucking is at 70. Yeah, I'm curious to see what some of those other bigger backs have as far as trucking. His elusiveness is 96, which should be really, really, really nice. This is my first time actually looking at Stewart's stats over here with the trucking, elusiveness, ball carrier vision, and I'm happy with that. I really am. 96 elusiveness should be a very good weapon this year. His ball carrier vision is 89, which isn't terrible. He's right at 90. I mean, granted, Cam Newton's is a little better, but that's another topic of conversation right there. Stu's stiff arm is 91, and I can agree with that. When Stu lays a stiff arm down on you, there's not much you can do about that. His spin move is 77. You don't really see Stu spinning a lot, so I guess I can see that. Juke move 88. That's cool. Let's see if we got anything else good here. He doesn't seem like a very good route runner. His spectacular catch is pretty low. His catching traffic is 60s, which isn't crazy, but he is our starting running back, so I expect him to have Kelvin Benjamin-like stats.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you receive it down the field.
The next player is Shaq Thompson. I'm not going to go all the way through his ratings because he's just a 72 overall, and you'd think with our first round pick he might be a little higher than that. But jury's still out, I guess. Madden has to see what he can do. He's got a 84 speed rating, which I expected to be a little better because he's a shiftier linebacker. But like I said, I've said everybody's speed needs to be higher. We're going to have to play the game and see how it really plays out. But he's on par with Luke Kuechly, so it should get pretty interesting with him right there. Charles Tillman is at 81 for the corner opposite Josh Norman. I'm okay with that. For years, we've had some pretty rough corners, and Charles Tillman will be a bright spot. Granted, his speed rating is 81, so I look to get burnt like toast or play a whole lot of zone. Possibly his awareness is really high, which could kind of, curb that speed problem. His awareness is 89, but even still, it's going to be quite interesting with such a slow starting corner. It might help to put him at safety, but we'll see. His tackle is 74, which is high for our corner. I'm curious to see what his hit power is. Let me see if I can find his hit power. If his hit power is pretty good, I can see he'll be my starting free safety, and I might have to put Benny Wickery in as the number 2 corner. But let's see here. Let's see if I can spell. His hit power is 77. Yes, I believe he will be my starting free safety. Yes, sir. And at 6'2", 210, I'm relatively sure he can handle that effectively. Let's see. So we got anybody else to note down here at the bottom of the roster? We got rookie Darrell Williams at a 70 overall. He was our 3rd round pick, maybe 4th. I know we traded picks in the middle rounds to go up and get Devin Funchess, but Darrell was the pick right after Funchess. He seems like a road grader kind of guy. I haven't looked at his stats before this second, but let's see. Let's see what his run block is. His run block is 85, which is respectable, but his pass block is 73, so it depends what situation we're in if we're going to give him a starting 9. I mean, he looks better than Michael Orr. Last person I got a fan favorite. I can't talk today. It's Fozzie Whitaker. He's a 68 overall. For somebody who came in as big as he did last year for us, I expected him to be a lot better. But it's Madden, and we didn't have the greatest record in the world. He's got 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 70 strength, 88 agility, which is pretty good. His catching is at 73. He does that pretty well, which is higher than all the other backs I believe that we have. Other than maybe Jordan Todman. Let's see here. Let's see what his elusiveness is. Ball carrier vision. All right, his elusiveness is 72. Okay. His ball carrier vision is 76. Let's see. It's okay, I guess. For a second or third back, I guess you take what they give you. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, that concludes this video. I really did my favorite Panthers or notable Panther players. Once again, I'll have a link in the description of the spreadsheet that I'm currently viewing, and that way you can look at your favorite players and compare and bitch and complain like I am about how they've got your guys rated. This should be an interesting year with speed not being a big factor, it seems. Maybe the gameplay might be a little slower. I don't know, but can't wait for Madden to come out, man. Anyways, thank you for your time, guys. Later.
And this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's going to test the coverage here. Still on his feet. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now marches onto the field. Offense lines up here. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Throwing now to his left.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here after the completion. Stewart's lined up as the single back. They'll run it here. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. Stewart is in the backfield. He's got the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. It also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Maronitis there that time for the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They feed it to him one more time. McDonald's there to take him down.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Williams is in the backfield. The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Wide receivers are bunched up. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And he's taken down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Split backfield here. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Bradford has a completion with Jared Cook. Good piece of tackling.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down and 10. Mason's going to take the handoff now. It's now 2nd down. Bailey's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Left.
The play clock's running down. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Bradford has a completion with Jared Cook. Third down now. Brits lined up in the slot. He'll keep it on the play fake. And he's forced to the ground. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Brown's going to take this one from the 14. That picks up 11. They come to the line, and it's first down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Finds his mark. Tolbert tackled down.
Newton just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Got the completion. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. Sam Bradford's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
First down here. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Intercepted. He steps out. What were they thinking there, throwing the football with the lead in the late stages?
Well, I'll just say this. I'll be kind because the papers, the fans, and everybody else, they're not going to be, but that was a decision that was, in my opinion, just a little too aggressive.
And a gain of 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
2nd and 6. He's wide open for the grab.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First and 10. Mason's got on the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Has Osman. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. The Rams from the 27. And he's thrown to the ground. Late stages, the sack, and they're out of field goal range, and the clock is running.
Now you got to get up. You've worked on this, the hurry-up offense. As the clock is running, you must be quick and efficient.
The Rams have it at the 39. He'll throw it over the middle. He's got the catch. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
3rd and 3. He's brought to a halt just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense. Well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get this job done now.
One final snap coming up. Let's see what they can do here. They won't risk it. They're going to kick the field goal and try to win it in overtime. And so they'll go for the field goal now and play for overtime. 1st and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He will not score, and we have a final. Second down now. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Second and goal from the 2. And he sacks, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Woo.